Yeah. It's a beautiful day. It's a goddamn fantastic day. Look at your boy. Stacks. Got my Stacks shirt. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Stacks. Manifesting my own reality. You with me on that? Yeah. You might be wondering, where are we tonight? We've been a lot of places. We move a lot. We started out downtown Manhattan. Then we moved to LA, actually. Then we came right back to downtown Manhattan. Well, we moved again. Tonight we are in Kyoto, Japan. And it's beautiful, dude. Let me tell you. I see fucking monks walking around. I see people meditating, getting into their stance, aligning their chakras and shit. It's beautiful. The city is vibing tonight here in Kyoto. And it's beautiful to have you guys here, man. I'm ready. I feel strong. I feel vibrant. And I hope you feel the same. Let's see who's here. Let's see who's popping in, man. Gotta move this cord, dude. Look at the setup down here. It's a little DIY, but that's how I like it. It's how I like it, dude. What we got going on? We got DMT Infinity. 8:30 your time. Yeah, dude, I came in on time today. I came in on time. Lachlan Spiffy, Tasio S. Kimball, Lacey Lou 92, DMT Infinity, Tasio S. Kimball, Red Dr. Mario, Don't Worry, Drowned, I've seen on my ass, Goth Boy, Coyote, Loopy, Lumagova, how are you? Christian Lies, Shit, bitch. How you doing, guys? It's good to see you. Very good to see you, Nectar Green. Good to have you here. Got a little bit of tea. I got my water, of course. I got a little bit of tea. It's one of those nights, man. I'm feeling good. I can already tell you. Well, I guess I don't know. You know, it's all about catching vibes and seeing where it goes. But I just have a feeling it's gonna turn into another deep talk night. And you know, I'm okay with that. Whichever way it goes, I'm okay with. Young Dom, how you doing? Young Binkler, how you doing? Good to see you guys. Sorry I couldn't catch the streams last week. I went camping with my mates, dude. Hey, no problem, dude. No problem at all. Don't even worry about it. I just got back from a little trip myself over the weekend. Me and all the boys. Got all the boys together. Literally all of them. There's 15 of us. And we got a cabin in the woods. It was in French Lick, Indiana. It's down south. It's just on like a big lake. Went out there, got a cabin. Got a keg. Just drank a bunch. Had a good ass time. You know, it's funny. My roommate has a video of this. Maybe I can get him to send it to me. But one of the nights I got super drunk, dude. Well, I was pretty drunk both nights, but one of the nights I was really next level, and there was this big ass moth like flying around on like the porch. So I grabbed it by the wings. I was holding it by the wings, holding the wings together, and I was going around holding the moth, like holding the moth, like I was holding it up to my own face, and I was rapping at it. Then I would take it to other people and make them rap at it. We were just holding this moth for like 30 minutes rapping at it. It was so stupid, but it was so funny. What was a fun trip for you and your boys? Oh, it definitely was. Definitely was. We had a good time, man. How was your guys' weekend? We said Lachlan Spivvy, he was doing a thing. He was doing a thing with his boys, right? How was your guys' weekend? How was it? That new level drunk. That's right. That new level stuff. Let's get a song going here. Let's start vibing. Let's start vibing. What do you guys say? You want to start vibing? I say let's start vibing. Cryptic Woods, baby. When you want the vibe to be exceptionally good, you bust out the Cryptic Woods and you don't look back. You say fuck everybody else. Let's get after it. No, did you see the new Batman movie trailer? I did. And I liked it. You know, at first, when I first heard the song, something in the way, I was like, oh, I don't know about this. It always is a risky move when you make especially like a big blockbuster movie. It's a risky move to use a well-known song. You know, because a well-known song has a lot of people have, you know, stories and ideas of that song already in that band. Like they already have that kind of filed away in their brain. Whereas opposed to like a lesser known song, you can kind of make it your own. So I was a little skeptical at first, but I think they made it work. I really do. And I liked the trailer. I thought it looked good. Yeah, when I first heard that Robert Pattinson was going to be Batman, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like, what are they doing, man? They're really falling apart at the seams. And I still think they are. I still think DC movies, DC Cinematic Universe, they just can't seem to get it together. Maybe this movie will be a turning point. I don't know. Where's my lighter? I just had it earlier. What the hell? Where'd you put it? What'd you do with it? One of you fucking kids messed with my lighter. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna start beating ass. Whatever. Okay, I think this one will work. This one will work. This is the lighter we've been using for a while, dude, but I don't know how much left we're gonna get out of this. Okay, look at that. We are down. Like, there's nothing. There's nothing. But it's the gift that keeps on giving, dude. I swear, every time. Let's see. Let's find out. I just found my other lighter. It's right there. Look at that. Oh, I got my fan on, so it's going a little haywire. Look at that. I told you, man, the gift that keeps on giving. It's the never-ending lighter. Look at that. It's up your ass to the left. Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot that's where we put it. That's where we put it. Discipline already? No, I almost jumped the gun. Stack shirt going crazy. Dude, I love this shirt. It's always a good day when I bust out the stack shirt. I swear. When I bust this on, like you know what the fuck is happening. You know today is serious. We ain't fucking around today. You're looking at a reformed man. You're looking at a guy who doesn't... I talked about this last time, but it's just what I'm on right now. You're looking at a guy who doesn't bust nuts, dude. You're looking at a non-nut busting man. Good morning, Noah. Etet walkthrough. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Good to see you again. Hold up. Who's eating ass? Hey, man, we all are. We're all taking a bite out of that sandwich. Out of that ass sandwich. Here you go. Hey, Lachlan Swivy, thank you. He gave me the light. You stole it? That's alright. It happens, dude. Don't let it happen again. Why do people use metaphors like it's cold as hell when hell is supposed to be a place of eternal fire and flames? Well, you know, I think that's like a double metaphor. It's cold as hell. Well, there's some readings of hell that say that it's cold, you know. Like it gets colder the deeper you go. But that's like I think in that context, people are saying like it's cold, you know, it's like cold-hearted. Like that's cold, bro. That shit is cold. It doesn't have that warmth of empathy, if you will. Where's Brandon, Nate, and Cheese? Haven't seen them in here lately. Brandon's figuring his stuff out, it seems to be. I think he's figuring his shit out. But Nate and Cheese, they pop in from time to time. Nate and Cheese, aka Mo, aka Goob, was here. Good friend of the community. Yo, I've been to hell. Shit's cold as fuck. Yo, I've been there. What is going on with my phone? It thinks I said, hey, Google, and now it's just listening. Don't ever do that again, man. I might get pissed. I might just get pissed. Let me turn on live chat. I just realized I don't have that on. Hell yeah. Lufime, how you doing? Don't eat booty image farts. Oh, I can't read. Don't eat booty. Imagine farts and poop coming out, eating it, and then diarrhea comes in your mouth. Sorry I went on disgusting, but it's facts. I appreciate the apology. But you're right, it is facts. You know, me, I'm not into that personally. You know, I'm just being honest. I'm not into that shit. Because I sort of have the same mindset as you. It's like, man, I don't want anything to do with that. I don't want anything to do with that. Go ahead, you guys can have that. That's all you. I'm good on my side. You know? My side over here. Y'all can have that. I'm good. I'm good without it. I finally got started on my paintings as Destiny is lucid. Punish your phone. Shit, maybe we will. If it does it again, maybe we will. What are you painting? Destiny, what are you painting? Dr. Green, pun it. I already read that. They just got back from a trip, so he's probably knocked his shit out and Mo's working. Hell yeah. Thanks for the update. Dude, look who it is. It's Cougar Carnes. That's our guy. That's our man. Cougar, how are you? Hey, man, looking healthy. Robert Anderson. Cheers to you, brother. You know I appreciate you. Zoom in. You know I appreciate you. And thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I did notice it today. My skin's started to look pretty good, man. I've been doing one of these. A day. About, I don't know, probably about 10 days now. 10 days now doing one of these. And I'm starting to, I've been feeling a difference. But today I was looking in the mirror. I was like, damn, my skin, I got that glow right now. You know, and you got to do what you got to do. You know, because I recognize when I walk around with one of these. One of these bad boys just like this. I know what I look like. Look like a gym rat. Look kind of douchey. But that's a sacrifice I have to make. You know? Because you got to intake water. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Like, you think this is a fucking game to me? I got bottles on bottles. I got gallons on gallons, dude. You think this is something that I mess around with? Look at this. What if I walked around looking like this at all times? Shit, maybe one day I will. And that's a sacrifice that I have to make. God damn. Shit. You got me started. Robert Anderson. Glistening. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate you. You use that jojoba. What is that? Jojoba oil stuff? What is that? It's a lifestyle. Tristan Wilson, how you doing, man? It's sick, brah. How you doing? It's good to see you. Nostalgics, if I didn't say what's up to you, it's good to see you. I think it's illegal to have that many field piss jugs with tactical grips. It's a field piss jug. I like that, with a tactical grip. That's hilarious, dude. I remember one time, this was last year when I went to Bonnaroo. We finally pulled in. We were waiting in line in the car forever. And I had to piss so bad. And there was no, porta potties around, nothing. So I just had to hold it. I was thinking, I thought I could make it. And then we finally got into the place where, you check in. Because I was counting on there being porta potties there. There wasn't. There was none. Zero. And I was like, are you fucking serious? So I've had a thing of Gatorade or something. I think I either finished it or maybe I poured out the rest of it. Yeah, I poured out the rest of it out the window. And then there was people all around me, dude. Just it was insane. And I had to pee in that jug in the car. And I was looking out the window. It's looking like this. Just wait for somebody to look in and be like, what are you doing? It was mad embarrassing. But I had no choice, dude. It was either that or piss everywhere else. Sorted my girl sitch from last week, by the way. We going out later this week. Hell yeah. I ended up sending her some drunk snaps saying I like her and we should go out. She drunk snapped me before, so that was the joke. Yeah, I definitely don't condone I definitely do not condone getting drunk in order to make moves on a girl, but man, it never fails, does it? It really never fails. I remember there was this girl. Why did I zoom in for this? There was this girl. I had a little thing for her, had a little crush on her, and this was years ago. And I had a few conversations with her. Like, I worked up enough courage to talk to her, but I didn't work up enough courage to, like, pull the trigger. It's like, fuck, man. But then one night I was out on the town, out at the bars. And it's funny, too, because when I was walking to the bars, I was like, I'm going to see her tonight. And lo and behold, there she was. I saw her. And at this point, I was drunk. I was in deep. And I remember I walked up to her. I was like, the first thing I said, man, my awkward ass, I was like, hey, what are you doing here? I said, what are you doing here? And she looked at me like the dumbass I deserved to be looked at like. And she said, I'm drinking. What do you mean? What do you... She's like, I'm drinking. What do you think? I was like, yeah, you're right. Well, can I get your number? She was like, yeah. Yeah, got the number. And then I ended up texting her, I think later that night before I went to bed, and asked her to go get coffee or something. And she was like, yeah, let's do it. But the catch-22 is, this was literally at the end of the school year, like literally the last week, finals week. And I thought, because I was a junior in college at the time, I thought she was a junior too. No, she was a senior. So like that was it. Man, valuable lesson, dude. If you want to pull the trigger, you got to pull the fucking trigger. Because who knows what I missed out on? Who knows? Is this the Montreality song? No, Montreality song. What is that? Is that the ambient? Is that the ambient song? Will today be the day Noah checks out my portraits? Sure, yeah. Have we talked about this? Did you send them to me? By the way, Dan S, what's up? How you doing? Is that coconut water? This? No, this is tea. Or were you talking about this? When are legendary 4World jugs dropping? The pink legendary 4World jugs. Heard you were dishing out vibes, brother. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. Vibing back and forth, relaxing, hanging out. Where's our catchy song from the last stream? I don't know. You talking about this one? This is the best copyright-free song known to man. Seriously. Oh, in the jugs. Nah, it was a spring water, actually. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. Let me tell you why, dude. Spring water, for one, apparently has has natural vitamins and minerals that you won't find in like purified drinking water. So that's good. That's good for you. But also, the reason why I get this is because according to internet sources, this water is fluoride free. Okay? And call me conspiratorial or anything, call me what you want, but this is my choice. I'm not into drinking fluoride. Not into it. I'll shower in it. I'll cook with it. Sure. Yeah, I'll brush my teeth, wash my hands with it, absolutely. But I'm not gonna drink a gallon of it. No. No, I'm not gonna drink a gallon of it. And that's my choice. That's my decision. Just seems like maybe not the best idea. This is what DMT Infinity said. He said, if you bust nuts in a jar of peanut butter, always remember one very important thing. You are literally effing nuts. Damn. All my homies hate fluoride. All my homies hate fluoride. Sounds like something Joe Rogan would say. Yeah, probably. Keep that pineal clean. Yeah, that's what some people say. I've definitely seen that. That drinking fluoridated water calcifies the pineal gland. I don't know if that's true or not. I've read that, but and that's a little bit more on the farther end of the anti-fluoride stuff. Because with the pineal gland, you have also all the other ideas of what that does, and like how sacred that is, and like that's, some people think that's the seat of the soul, and all that stuff. But just even a little more just on the basic side, fluoride is a poison. It's classified as a poison, I believe. Yo, what's up, man? Keep your water clean. Oh yeah, it's true. You catch that Down to Earth episode about water? No, what is that? What is Down to Earth? Collect rainwater and exclusively drink that. Uncle Higgins, what's up, by the way? Amongst legends. What is up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, boys. Dude, okay, so we're going to keep vibing a little bit. Let's play something funky, actually. Yeah. You're still getting BPAs from the plastic still. Maybe a tiny bit. But as long as you keep like these bottles out of the plastic, or not, as long as you keep these bottles out of like the sun and heat, then you shouldn't be getting that. So I probably am maybe getting a little trace amounts of that. But I'm probably going to end up buying a BPA-free water bottle sooner than later. Like a bigger one. You can buy half-gallon water bottles like on Amazon and shit. I'll probably end up getting one of those. Make me potatoes. What's up? How you doing? Is the upload schedule ever gonna get better, Noah? Yeah. I mean, the upload schedule's gonna get better. Yeah. I don't really know if there's ever gonna be a schedule. Let me tell you, man. I got some stuff loaded up in the chamber and it's ready to shoot. And I got some. I'm just gonna keep it at that, man. It's good, dude. It's good. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hydro Flask time. Is this not the bass line of Billie Jean? No, it's definitely not. It's probably close. It reminds me of when I started from the very beginning. It reminds me of Another One Bites the Dust. From the very beginning. Listen, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Another one bites the dust. See, that's what it reminds me of. That's copyright free, baby. This song is called Ubiquitous. No, read my last comment, please. I got it. No, Another One Bites the Dust. Yep. Exactly. It's on Netflix. Other countries got it figured out when it comes to water filtration without using all the shitty chemicals. I'll have to check that out. It's called Down to Earth. Is that what you said it's called? Baby bop. You seem to be like the kind of guy who used to play WoW, didn't you? What makes you think that, dude? What gives you that vibe? What gives you that vibe? Okay, because let me tell you something. You're correct. I did used to play World of Warcraft way back in the day. I'm talking about that old school NoahForWorld. You know what I'm saying? It's ubiquitously Another One Bites the Dust. Sounds too generic. Hey, it's copyright free music. That's what you pay for. Because you're paying for nothing. You're actually paying negative because you can make money off of using this music. So you're actually gaining money and you get what you pay for. So you're going to get some generic trash. Let's get into it. Yeah. CK, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. Passion music for the vibes. We'll play some passion music next. Hell yeah. I've not been here so long. What's up, man? How's it going? It's going well. I got no complaints. What about you? You got any complaints? If so, that's fine. Let's get into them. I want my money back. I want your money back for the copyright-free music. Gotta check out Spirit Science Dope Shit to bring you back down. You can't go wrong with this stuff, dude. Just know this shit is right here for use at any time. Use at any time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What is the COVID situation where you live? It says, make me potatoes. The COVID situation where I'm at is, well, at the moment you have to wear your mask everywhere. Most things are at limited capacity. Like restaurants are like 50% capacity, grocery stores are 50% capacity, or maybe it might even be 25. It's either 25 or 50%. And then yeah, and then, I mean, most businesses are still work from home. I mean, it's, yeah, because I don't live in downtown Indianapolis, but I'm like 20 minutes away. I live in the county, so I'm like dealing with the shit. You know, like it's pretty strict where I'm at. Casinos and everything else is open. Yeah, I saw that, Human Air, what's up, by the way? I saw a commercial on TV. It was like, Vegas is open. That's literally all it was, a commercial for Vegas. And I was like, that's just trippy, dude. It's weird to see a commercial, yeah, like that. Vegas is open. It reminds me of if you ever watched the HBO Watchmen, which I thought was okay, by the way. That was okay. About a 5 out of 10. If you ever watched that, there was an episode where like they were trying to get people to come back to New York because apparently a bunch of people moved out of New York. So it was like, come back to New York. It gave me that vibe. Come back to Vegas. We're open. Fashion music, no copyright. We're getting into it, baby. Lord knows we love some fashion music in this stream, dude. Lord knows we know what it does to us. Lord knows. We don't gotta say it. I see people driving sometimes with masks on. It's the dumbest shit. Yeah. You know, I'll tell you one of the weirdest things I see here. Wait for the drop. Wait for the drop. Damn, I told you, you know what it does to us. You know what it does. But one of the weirdest things I see here is I see motherfuckers mowing their grass with their mask on. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Like, that seems a little silly. Like there's nobody close to you, dude. It's just you out here mowing the grass on your fucking John Deere. You don't need that mask on. You don't need it on. The fashion is strong tonight, dude. The fashion is strong tonight. Check the fit. I know you already looked at it, but check it again. Check it twice. Kyoto, Japan is looking fucking fantastic tonight, dude. Ghost of Tsushima. Great game. Watch my roommate play it. Stacks. Basketball shorts, because I gotta stay athletic. You never know. I might have to come at you. Got my dad's sandals, white socks. This is the fit. This is the fit. Give it these fashion music poses, you know what I'm saying? It's like this. This is how you pose to fashion music. It's like that. Let's get the water in here. Let's get the water involved. You know? Yeah, that's the pose right there. That's the pose. I like that. I like that. Take notes of that. Send it to your mother. Who just pinged me, dude? Who just pinged me? You might just piss me off. Whoever pinged me, that's what you look like. It's me, my fucking guy, dude. Bro, check his fit. Tell me he's not dappered up. Just me, my guy out here. Jeez. See my dude. Take a pic of that, post it on Instagram. 100 likes.
Calories. For that many calories,
shut up.
Athletic shorts for the best running you'll ever see. Sorry, but tuck shirts were never in fashion. Dude, come on, dude. See, that's what you don't understand about fashion. It's about taking risks. Going against the status quo. That's why I tuck my shirts. I have 2 shirts on and they're both tucked in. Okay? That's just what I do. That's just what I do. Looking hella gorgeous tonight. No homo says human error. Human error, thank you. You're looking hella gorgeous tonight. You're looking... Damn, look at you looking like that. Oh, that burps. Ended weird, didn't it? Fizzled out. Homie fresh with the shoes, man. These bad boys right here. These bad boys right here with the memory foam. You know what I'm saying? These shoes fucking remember me. When I put them back on, they're like, ah, hell yeah. We remember you. They feel comfortable with me. The bun's looking firm. You've been doing squats. We've been doing goblet squats. We've been doing goblet squats, yeah. Working out legs once a week. You got to. You can't skip leg day. Camp counselor swag. More like financial advisor. Yeah, this is financial advisor swag. With the sex shirt. Imagine you're going to, like, I don't know, fucking, like you want to start doing fucking stocks or something. So you make an appointment to go to E-Trade and, like, set it up. Then, you walk in there and your guy's like, all right, what can we do for you? What can we do for you? Oh, you want to set up an account? Oh, you're thinking about investing in Amazon? That's amazing. And the whole time he's just fucking stacks. That's how you know this guy fucking means business. If I ever start my own business, I'm going to make this the uniform. If I ever start my own business, this is going to be the uniform. You know what I'm saying? Productivity at its finest. What if we try some like 80s music? This is my 80s playlist apparently. Let's see. This is AKA my Dr. Disrespect playlist. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely Dr. Disrespect vibes right here. Your outfit screams uncle vibes. I fuck with that. Where would one find that stack shirt? I got this as a gift, actually. My roommate got it for me for Christmas. It's funny. My roommate got this for me for Christmas. And then on my birthday, he got me some Tupac socks. I don't wear those. I wear those like once a week. I need to throw those on one of these days for the stream. I think I have already before. But he's always buying me stuff like that. I think he just got this from the mall. It's truly time. Dude, I have something to show you with the Trulies. Bro, but I do gotta say. I have some bad news. The bad news is I have to use the bathroom. I gotta find a video to tide you guys over. I can play this for you guys. Oops. This is a new Thomas video gonna be coming out. But I gotta use the bathroom like low-key hella bad.
This is my favorite album of all time. Hands down, easy.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
So just enjoy
Maybe
this.
even best album of all time, seriously.
That's a good one, yeah.
It's just, man, it just hits home for me. Dude, it's just good stuff, man. Love Kendrick. What the? What's this?
That album came out a long time ago. I think even before I met you, the album came out. What was it, like
2015. Album came out in 2015.
Well,
You're telling me that you listened to that album one time in 2015 and you haven't listened to it since? Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. What is this? Answer.
Just
Answer.
it's
Raw.
it's a spliff. It's a spliff, okay? But it's empty. It doesn't have anything in it.
Hey, at least you're honest. At least you're honest with Thomas. And a part of me respects that. Really. But this right here has gotta stop. This can't continue. And you must know that I'm only looking out for you. When I tell you that this right here is degrading your character. Who are you? This? Seriously? Behind my back? Behind my back. Get this shit out of my face.
Thomas, I'm honestly sorry about that. It was just...
Hold your sorries.
It was...
Hold your sorries. Give them to somebody else. Thomas doesn't care about that at all. I could hang out with anybody. And I chose you. And I found out that you're smoking weed. Are you absolutely serious?
I'm sorry, man.
What's next? What's next? What's next? I'm gonna find you underneath the bridge, begging for money?
It was a long time ago,
I don't want to
man.
see that. I don't want to see that for you, dude. So stop. Cut that out. Do I have your vow? You vow to me.
Dude, I promise, honestly, it was nothing.
No
I
promise. No promise. I want you to vow to Thomas. Make a vow.
I vow to you, Thomas, that I haven't smoked
That's
weed
enough.
in years.
All right. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Leave your excuses for the next guy. Thomas doesn't care. You vow to me. You want to get real? You want to get real high with some real actual greenery? I got some herbal green tea I can make for us right now. Easy.
Sounds pretty good.
You ready? You ready for that?
I could go for some tea.
A
Yeah.
real high that's good for the body and soul and mind. Come on.
Wait, no. Wait, get some
Get some more.
get some cups out of the other pantry. Those ones aren't clean.
No, I got the mugs.
Dude, I'm serious. Those aren't. That's my tobacco pipe.
It's tobacco pipe.
Yeah.
It's tobacco pipe. Yeah. Seriously? And what does that say on there? What is it? Which one did you buy?
It says.
Which one did you buy? You thought it was so cool. What does it say?
It says Game of Stoned
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah. You thought that was so cool, didn't you? What do you have to say for yourself, dude? With all this? Game of Stoned. What is that?
I mean, I'm a little embarrassed, but
Yeah, you should be.
at the same time, I feel like you're judging me super hard right now, and you don't know what I go through day to day, and when I'm really busy when I come home from work. I just want to relax sometimes,
Maybe we should all just relax. Maybe we should all just relax a little bit. Take a load off, dude. Dude, take a load. Get stoned, dude. Grow up. Welcome to the real world. This isn't the game of stoned. It's the game of life. And let me tell you something, Thomas is on top. Always have been. You know what? I'm not pulling this out of my ass. I know what this stuff is about. I've been there. I've been down this path.
Wait, you used to smoke?
Yes. It was years ago. It was a party. We were playing Scrabble. I just made an awesome wordplay. Double points. So sick. And this guy next to me, a guy just like you. He said, dude, I got this brand new piece. It's got percolators. It's got this. It's got that. Dude, let's pass this around. I was young then. And I was interested. I said, I don't really want to take a hit. I said, blow it in my face. I said, blow it in my face. So the guy, he says, okay. Of course, Thomas, of course. Take the hit. He looks at me and he starts to blow his feet. He starts to blow it out. As soon as I feel that exhale coming, there's something inside of me wouldn't let that happen. And I knew since then that stuff smelled good. I saw what it did to him. And I didn't want that to happen to you, but here we are.
So, you never actually smoked?
No. I didn't.
Alright. Dude. Okay, bro. I'm gonna be helly honest with you guys. Your boy just laid it down in there. Your boy just made it happen in there. Straight up. That was a first for the stream. God dang it. Get my music back up. Get my music back up, dude. Oh yeah, we're playing like the Dr. Disrespect playlist. That's totally fine by me. Yo, no, I gotta leave the stream early. Thanks for the good vibes, man. Until next time, says Young Blast. Young Blast. Young Blazy T? Dude, are you the guy who was in the... I know you're leaving, but are you the guy who put that fire-ass fit? You put that fire-ass fit into the Discord? That was a 10 out of 10, dude. I gave you a 10 out of 10 fit roll. Lagerbeck Deckard, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. Hot Potato Ref, I'm playing Skyrim right now. Off to Truly. You know, I got some Truly swag. They sent it to me. They sent me Truly swag in the mail. I just got 2 koozies. Because they made a tweet like a month or 2 ago, probably about 2 months ago now. They were like, we're looking for new sponsors. And actually, as seen on my ass, he tagged me in it. So I was like, alright. Then I DM'd him. I was like, hey, send me some Truly stuff. I said, I can't remember exactly what I said. I can tell you exactly what I said because it was helly sarcastic. Tristan, I just saw what you said on Discord. I just saw that. But I said something like, I'm gonna... Let me see, I'll just pull it up. Oh yeah, I said, sponsor me, because I've been drinking your shit since the day I was born. And they said, haha, hey, thanks for the Truly love. We'd love to send some swag your way as appreciation. Could you provide us with a name and address? As for sponsorship, the brand is always looking to expand, so we will keep you for sure in mind. And then I sent them my address, which is... Yeah, right. Yeah, right. But yeah, they sent me 2 koozies, which is fine. I appreciate that, but I was hoping for a shirt. You know, just to be honest. I was. It's because I'm more fucking hip-hop in here, dude. Some lo-fi. This song is called Space Navigator. Let's navigate space a little bit while we dive into these comments, man, because we're going to start playing some ambient music here in a little bit, and we can really go off. Somebody said, where's the vibes at? It was somewhere up there. I don't know. Once we start playing this ambient music, we're going to get into it, man. I like the taste of White Claws better, but Truly's are alright. I like Truly's a little bit better. White Claws got a little bit too much sugar in them. They're too, like, sweet. Truly got you on that new level stuff. Dude, I've been saying that a lot recently. I'm on that new level stuff. I was drinking trash, but the hard seltzer hits a little different. You turn me on. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I've been saying for the longest time. We've been drinking hard seltzer way before. Motherfuckers came up with the line, you know, there ain't no laws when you're drinking claws. Man, we were already on that. We were already on that shit. You can have your little thing, man. You can have your little saying. You can have it. But just know. Just know. We been on that shit. Where's the next episode of Vibe Check? You know, there's something that I potentially could happen with Vibe Check that could be pretty interesting. But I'm not going to say anything about it. It's going to maybe perhaps play a role in the next How to Be. Dude, because when the next How to Be drops, man, dude, it's about to be fucking over. It's about to be fucking over. Seriously, you want to talk about an experience? Get your ass ready, dude. Sit down, dude. Grab a beer. Grab a Truly. Get ready. I'm talking about something you're gonna have to watch a couple times to even consider it. You're gonna have to watch it a couple times. This song ended, but there's still 20 seconds left on the track. Now that just pisses me off. It's all about Modelo time, fool. It's Modelo time, fool. Don't drink too much alcohol. You're going to get a beer belly, beer gut. Oh yeah, trust me. Been there, done that. I went down that path. I briefly started walking down that path, and I said, you know what? I'm turning around. I gotta turn around. No, when do you plan on uploading the Thomas vid? Well, like I was saying earlier, and I've said this a few times, my comeback has to be kind of a boom, 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 boom. It's got to be like that. So I got the Thomas vid in the chamber. I got this How to Be vid, work in progress. I'm actually gonna be filming it once I'm finished here. And then I have another video. This one I'm actually pretty excited for. Well, I'm excited for all of them, but this one is probably my newest idea. It's gonna be called "So Your Girlfriend Made an OnlyFans." It's gonna be like 80s, like the type of video you get when you're watching when you just started a new job and you're watching the orientation videos. So you started working at Meyer. Congratulations. This is what the day-to-day is gonna look like. You know, it's gonna be like something like that. But it's, so your girlfriend made an OnlyFans. Hi, my name's NoahForWorld. You know, something like that. But yeah, that's number 3. And then number 4 is going to be a lost How to Be episode. It's a video I filmed, but I don't really think it fits. I filmed this a long time ago, but there's a lot of good little funny jokes in there that I think I'll just make a short super cut of and throw it up there. I was about to get off, but I'm gonna chill for a bit cracking. My fucking guy, how are you, man? It's good to see you. Trenches are looking good, man. They've been looking good for a while. They're looking clean, man. They're looking clean, and we got them organized. When motherfuckers come at us, like we got it systematically down. We know what to do. Pop up, bink. We go one at a time. Bink, bink, bink. Motherfuckers looking at us, I think it's whack-a-mole. They can't keep up. iDub says join the chat. Yep. I'm sure he in the line of thinking that has brought me to the idea of that video, he definitely played a role somewhere in there. He had to have. What? What's with the plastic bottles at the back? It's just the aesthetic, man. It's just the aesthetic of my room. I usually keep it like that. I don't even sleep in that bed. That's just purely for looks. But no, but really, we were just bullshitting around, and I ended up. We were just bullshitting around. I don't know. That's the only explanation I can really give. Yo, I'm Noob Loving the Vibe says Alistair Anthony Wharton Archer. Damn, that's a big ass name, but I like it, and I'm gonna remember it. Alistair Anthony Wharton Archer. AAWA. 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 I'm trying to come up with a little nickname, dude. We'll figure it out. I'm just gonna call you Bob. How about that? I'm gonna call you Bob. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna call you that. Leave iDubbbz alone. No, I mean, it's not. Yeah, no, the video's not gonna have anything to do with iDubbbz. But I'm saying, like, the whole iDubbbz situation was definitely. It was definitely kind of a thing that made OnlyFans like more apparent. I think in a lot of people's lives. Because I mean, I'd heard about it a little bit before. You know, and I heard about it in passing, but I didn't really think a whole lot of it. But then the whole iDubbbz thing happened, and it feels like it's more of a prominent thing now. I don't know. That's just how I see it. Have you seen Chef? No, I have not seen that, but I know that was like one of their big memes or whatever. You try SnowRunner yet, Noah? I reckon you dig it. No, what is SnowRunner? What is SnowRunner? You should go on the Pat McAfee show. He's based in Is he based in Indianapolis? I know he was at one point. I don't really keep up with him. Oh, SnowRunner is that game. I think I've seen people play that. What's your favorite music genre? Well, I'll tell you right now. You know, this summer, I've really been listening a lot more to like for one, I've been listening to like dad rock a little bit more, and more like heavier dad rock into metal. Just very surface level metal. Metallica, Pantera. Let me pull up my phone and pull up my Spotify. Because this summer I've gotten really into like working out and just like taking care of my body, stuff like that. One of my favorite songs I've been listening to recently is Bad Company by Bad Company. I'm telling you, it's like this dad rock thing. I don't know what it is, but just lifting weights, listening to dad rock, it just hits different. I promise you, it hits different. There's something about it. But then, also, somebody was talking about Witches last time. Whoever that was, say something. Witches' new song, because I listened to it. Yeah, listen to like dad rock and metal. But then the new Strokes album that came out this summer, I think, is really, really good. And yeah, just classics. You know, my song of the summer. Every time I'm doing something that's like a good night, you know, it's like a good ass night. The boys are over, I'm drinking beer, whatever we're doing, man. Night Moves by Bob Seger. That is my song of this summer, man. It really encapsulates the moment. I love that fucking song. It's so good. So good. The Witches? Yeah. Witches with the Y. Was that you talking about that? Because I listened to their newest song today, because somebody said that last time. Maybe it was you. Do you know Poor Stacy? Check out a song, Don't Look at Me Later, if you want XP. If you want XP, I get XP for that. I'll check it out. I'll check it out later. Poor Stacy, Don't Look at Me. And this will give me an XP boost? Hell yeah. Got that pulled up in another tab. You should check out the band Harm's Way. No, that shit gets me pumped at the gym. I'll put that in another tab as well. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Harm's Way Band. Hey, this is Lonely Incel. What's up, man? How you doing? Hey, blessings on all. I've been handling my mental health better recently, ups and downs, but balancing it out. Lonely Incel, dude. Are you somebody who's been here before with a changed name? But that's good, though. That's a beautiful thing. You've been handling your mental health better. That's good, man. That's good. What are some things you've been doing? What are some things you've been doing? Maybe this is a good time to start busting out some ambient music. We can get into this. Let's see if the vibe's right. You know? Not this one. This one. This is the fucking 15-minute one. I love this one. This is like we're walking into a cave, dude. It's like we're Nicolas Cage walking into a fucking cave, dude. And like we're here for the treasure. You know, we ain't here on some bullshit. We're here for the treasure. Bro, if Goop was here, has some hits though, you should check him out, dude. Yeah, he really does have good ass music. Seriously, I'm not just saying that to say it. The Witches are sick. My brother got a stick and poke of their logo and got free gig tickets for life. Really? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I really liked. I have no idea what their album is called. You know, they have the main guy has an acoustic. He's got 3 songs on YouTube that are acoustic. It's like a 3-song set. It's very, very good. Very, very, very good. Favorite songs, favorite music genre. Favorite genre of all time. I don't know. I mean, that's a hard question to answer. I mean, if I could only listen to one genre of music for the rest of my life. If I could only listen to one genre of music for the rest of my life, I think I would have to go. And I can't give you a blanket answer. I can't say rock. That's way too vague. It has to be a little more specific. Only listen to one genre of music for the rest of my life. I don't know. I really don't know. You know, I think I'll return to that question But I will say the genre of music that had the biggest influence on me was probably grunge music, for sure. I wouldn't say it's my favorite genre of music. I barely listen to it anymore. But in terms of like the creation of me, you know, the creation of the character that is me, that is Noah Maxwell, grunge music had, yeah, probably the biggest influence on that, for sure. For sure. Grew up with it and then kind of adopted it as my own. And yeah, nowadays I don't really listen to it that much. I mean, yeah, I mean, I kind of got my fill for the most part. What kind of hair products do you use? I don't use any hair products. I don't put anything in my hair like that. I mean, I have the shampoo I use is pretty good. It's called Andalou shampoo. It's good stuff. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of it and show it to you. But in terms of like putting stuff in my hair after the fact, I don't really do that. I use this Andalou shampoo. It's got like citrus in it. It says it uses. It's got like stem. It says like fruit stem cells or some shit. I don't know if that's what they actually do, but this is the one. This is the one I use. Hold up. There we go. Andalou Naturals. Yeah, it says like fruit stem cell on it. That's the reason why that's the reason why I bought it. I was like, fruit stem cells? That's crazy. So I bought this, and it's good, man. I love this stuff. Very good. Is Insane Clown Posse a genre? You know, maybe. I wouldn't be opposed to considering them a genre of their own. I mean, they got... Yeah. I mean, think of how much shit they've inspired in terms of, like how many times you've been watching, like, TV, and they refer to, like, juggalos. It's usually, like, in comedy stuff. It's like its own world. I remember being a little kid. Dude, listening to ambient music really gets you tapped into your memories. I remember being a little kid. We went to Holiday World one year. And I remember looking around, and there was a guy with a big-ass juggalo tattoo on his back with the hatchet. You know, it's like the little guy running with the hatchet. Big-ass. And it was a big guy, too. Huge on his back. And I remember, like, looking at that as a kid and being frightened, dude. I thought that meant that, like, he would kill me, you know? It's like big-ass guy with a hatchet on this dude's back. I was like, I gotta stay away from this guy. I remember feeling, like, real kind of fear. Real kind of unease. And that's when I realized this world is not kind. And we must continue to push ourselves to our true potential. Copyright-free fruit stem cell music. A dead mouse sucks ass for copyright striking Suicide Boys Antarctica. That move definitely destroyed it for me. Damn, dude, that really is kind of a... You know, I understand when things like that happen within, like, the music industry. You know, I get it. It's like, these motherfuckers, they want their money. You know? They want their money. And it might... And I don't know if it was actually, you know, Dead Mouse, whatever his real name is. It was probably more than likely more of people who manage him. And I don't know. I don't really know anything about him. Maybe he manages himself. People who, like, manage him and are, like, do, like, the numbers and, like, are more in charge of his money. You know, they're the motherfuckers who are sticklers about that. But yeah, that always is kind of, yeah, just kind of takes out the fun a little bit of creation. It just makes you realize that it's more of a business than anything else. I saw a guy the other day with a hatchet tattoo, and it really brought me back. I haven't seen that in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen one of those in a while either, now that I think about it too. No, I'm Prego with your kids. They're twins. We're going to name them Jack and Jen. You better at least come by during holidays and spend time with these babies. I have to talk to my lawyer. I'm gonna talk to my lawyer on that. That's my only response. I'm gonna plead the fifth. Hey, that raps. This is Ryan Johnston. He said, "Hey, that raps that you made on your iPhone. Did you do any other mixing and mastering outside of GarageBand?" Yes. Yes, but it wasn't very much. And this was only on the Voodoo song. I did the song, or actually, I didn't make Voodoo in GarageBand at all. Never mind. I'm thinking wrong. That was not a GarageBand song, but the Call Me, yeah, that was 100% GarageBand. No mixing and mastering outside of that. Because you can do some pretty basic mixing and mastering in the app itself, and that's what I did. GarageBand is good, dude. It is. It's a great starting platform. Gonna come back in a minute, says Tassio. Hell yeah. Dude, I want to look up, I want to see if, what was his name? His name was Lonely Incel. I want to see if he gave a little response. No, I think he just dipped. I think he came in and then dipped. Hey, man, if you're still in here, say what's up. You know, you fuck with Jordan Peterson? Yeah, dude, one of the books. Look at this. One of the books that I got holding up this camera. Bro, I got 12 rules right there, dude. I got Guinness Book of World Records, Road 10,000 Paints, Fight Club 2, aka the worst fucking book I've ever read. It's a graphic novel, actually, but still. Hugo Cabaret, 12 rules, and then I got like a mythology book right there. But yeah, I mess with JBP. We used to smoke. I used to smoke with him, actually, way back in the day. Call Me is the ultimate nostalgia trigger. It really kind of is, isn't it? But yeah, no, I like Jordan Peterson a lot, and you know, I've been listening. Recently, I've been listening to all of his biblical series, where it's like a psychological. It's like a psychoanalysis rather, of the Bible, and it's incredibly interesting, and there's so much like so much just wisdom he's just dishing out in passing. And it's good shit. It's good shit. So yeah, I mess with Jordan Peterson for sure. You know, for me, Jordan Peterson was actually probably step one for me in the path of getting into the idea of self-development. But I guess really what that means is the idea of realizing that, like, hey, like you can actually, you know, things that you think you're not very good at, and like areas of your character where you think you're lacking, yeah, you can actually fix those. Kind of making that realization, realizing that you're not all that you can be, and you can actually get better. You can actually, you know, progress. You listen, seeing him, because there was like a moment where he was like on H3 interviewed him, Theo Von interviewed him, Joe Rogan had him on a couple times. There was like a moment where he was like back to back to back to back. He, like, when he was first starting to get kind of famous, and yeah, that had a big lasting effect on me. Turn the stream into a Juggalo sesh. Yeah, the whole yeah, with Jordan Peterson, there's the whole labeling of alt-right, and yeah, it's just, I mean, it's just clearly not a very fair labeling. I don't know. There's a lot to it. There's a lot to it that I don't really know enough about to talk intelligently on, but yeah, me personally, I mess with JVP. I'm telling my grandkids I smoke with Noah. You got to. I used to smoke with that guy. And basically we did. What is this? What is this that we're doing right here? You know what I'm saying? We might as well be smoking right now. As far as I'm concerned, we are. As far as I'm concerned, we are smoking, motherfucker. And we smoke heavy. And when you hop in this car, because this is a car, we hotbox only. When you hop in this car and we're hotboxing, first of all, rule number 1, ghost inhales only. Rule number 2, no coughing. If you cough, get the fuck out of here, dude. Are you seriously you're weak like that? Get the fuck out of here. No coughing in this car, dude. We're hotboxing and we're keeping it silent. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell my metaphorical kids that Noah did drag. Yeah. What would my name be? What would my drag name be? I've been to a drag show before. I went to one way back in the day. It was back in college. It was like it was like a thing to do there. It's kind of cool. It was alright. If people ask me about any NoahForWorld beanies or clothing, I'm gonna say some shit like, yeah, I know the guy who makes it. Yeah, I know the guy who makes this. It's just like some standard. It's like a standard beanie. Yeah, no joker smokers allowed. Dude, no joker. Dude, by the way, Budgie54, what's up? How you doing? Just make a chicken cheese quesadilla. Hey, man, well, it's good to see you, man. And I'm glad you had that chicken cheese quesadilla. And I hope it's fire. I hope it's everything that you want it to be. I do, I mean that. And we just came to the end of that 15-minute song. We're going to play another one. This one's 420. This is the one that gets me a little sentimental. Let's get sentimental, man. Let's talk about live. Human Error said, yeah, I'm so glad I started watching his videos. He's such a great man, but media trying to destroy his reputation. And it's so sad because I was just trying to do good things and make people feel better. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Because you know, I think one of the big reasons why the media kind of came after him. Well, the main reason is because he was anti that bill C-18 or whatever. It was really a thing that kind of made him famous. He was anti that because it basically forced the calling people who go by different gender pronouns. It forced you to adhere to what they want them to call you. So he was going against that. It was like a freedom of speech thing. So that's the main reason why he was automatically kind of blacklisted. But then, you know, part of basically what he does is he's spreading like a positive masculinity. That's kind of like his main thing. And, you know, some people have problems with that. So yeah, I mean, he was blacklisted to begin with. Drown said, Jordan Peterson, by being conservative, kind of pushes forward those ideas. JBP is alt-right. No. But a fraction of people that follow him are, so that's where the claims started. It's unfair to call him a Nazi, but many followers of his work are. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there's definitely some truth to that, but I mean, how much of it is true, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. I'm a dipsy. I'm not goodbye. Trizzy Trev. Hope you have a good one, dude. This is the guy who wanted to get Chefy? Chefy? You wanted to get Chefy in the kitchen? I'll show you something, dude. Today I cooked up some mean zucchini, spinach, and chicken with buffalo sauce. Gotta have the sauce. I'm making spicy chicken thighs because I figured out chicken breasts are just too damn juicy. Yeah, the breasts are good though, dude. I tried eating I think I tried thighs one time and it just didn't work out too well the way I cooked them. I was kind of upset. Dude, I'll tell you the new thing I got today that I haven't had in years. Cottage cheese, man. I bought a thing of cottage cheese today. And I was eating it. When I got home, it was the first thing I busted into. I popped it open, bink. There it is. Nothing. Plain. Cottage cheese. Small curds. I dug in. I was like, damn, you know what? This doesn't taste that good. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't really taste that good either. I kept eating. I was like, hell yeah, you know what? Actually, I fuck with this. I fuck with this heavy. Ate like half the fucking thing, dude. The reason why I got it, turns out cottage cheese actually has a good protein in it. It's got a good amount of protein. I was like, hell yeah. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for, dude. Since everything is made of matter, does that mean that everything matters? Everything matters. Everything matters, dude. You know, I dropped a link to my brother's copyright-free music in the Discord if you want to play some. Yeah, we can check it out. People that are politically obnoxious piss me off. I can't stand around people that put off negative energy like that, says Cougar Carnes. That's in reference to drowned. Yeah, I don't know. Man, I'm finna take a piss, says Young Bink. Yeah, there is definitely... I mean, especially now, just because shit is really amped up on a whole new level. There's just so much going on. So much going on. Seriously. So many layers. There are a lot of people that are just like really, 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 really into the politics of it all. And I'm not saying you shouldn't be into it. Like you should be into it to an extent. Like you should be updated. You should know what's going on. But there's some motherfuckers that are like, that's all they do. It's all they do. And I find those people difficult to be around. Because there's like this level of, you know, people find their ego. I don't feel like changing the song. I gotta fucking pull this thing up. There's like a level of ego to it, I find, in people that are like that. Because they kind of like get their kicks off of, like, you know, being able to hit you with a little zinger. Oh yeah, but you didn't know about this. Oh, but you didn't know about that they did this. You know, they love that shit. You know, fucking go on Facebook, dude. I mean, go anywhere on the internet, but Facebook is the worst. Twitter too. Just go to the fucking comment section, dude. On any of them, it's like, it's like just zingers. That's all people want to do is just hit you with zingers, and it's like, man, God, it's like gets annoying pretty quick, man. Like, there's nothing wrong with trying to lace somebody up. You know, if somebody needs to get laced up, lace them up. But don't come at it like that, because you're just gonna create tension. You're gonna make them. You're gonna just increase the divide. Because if you are believing something that I think is wrong, and maybe I have some good evidence to prove that it's wrong, to hit you with a zinger, you're a fucking idiot. Like that. You're a fucking idiot. Like that. That's just gonna make you angry, and you're just gonna fall even more into your beliefs because you're mad at me. So why the hell would you ever come on this side? Because that made you feel stupid. So why would you want to come over here? Yeah, it gets annoying. Dude, Peterson even hit H3H3's big ass vape. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, dude, and he didn't even cough at all. I was impressed. Seriously, he hit that shit just like a veteran, dude. JP often said he'd call everyone by their pronoun of choice, but the thing is, you shouldn't be forced to do it and be threatened to pay a fine. If you don't do it, you could actually go to jail if you don't pay the fine. Yeah. I remember I was following along with that for a minute when stuff was kind of going on. This background music is really good. I know, this song I like. I do. It kind of reminds me of like Legend of Zelda a little bit. My personal politic views are always stabbed by the philosophical reasons, and I'm always up to talk and change my mind as long as the other person is able to do that too. Oh yeah, for sure. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. And you're not going to find that on the internet. Arguing on the internet is like the most pointless fucking thing you can do. You know what I'm saying? You might as well be trying to high-five a cloud. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's going to happen. You're not going to get anything out of it. So silly. People arguing on the internet. But that's what I'm saying. Like, most of them aren't arguing to try and convince you. They're just trying to make themselves, feel superior. That's what it is. Not all of it, but I think in general, that's what a lot of it is. They just want to feel superior. They just want to hit you with that, you're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. Here's why. Let me tell you why. You're an idiot, and I'm not. So, get out of my face. Blocked. That moment when a fine-ass girl walks up to you and whispers in your ear, Je vous ton amour. What does that mean? I high-five clouds all the time. It's great. I want to see you high-five a cloud. One of these days, man. One of these days. Speaking of high-fiving clouds, I'm about to learn how to ride a horse on Friday. Stoked, dude. That's going to be me metaphorically high-fiving a cloud, let me tell you. Let me fucking tell you, dude. It means I want your love. Hell yeah, that's nice, dude. I fuck with that. I'm gonna remember that. What is that called? Je vous ton amour. Je vous ton amour. Je vous ton. Je vous ton. Nike Elites. Je vous ton Nike Elites. I want your Nike Elites, dude. Give it to me. Right now. Gotta say, the vibes of your streams are always on point, man. It's so damn chill, but I always forget when the streams actually start because it's 3:47 a.m. right now. Damn. And I have to see what day, WT, have to see what day, etc. Yeah, dude. That sucks. That sucks that it's so late for you. But hey, man, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we're chilling, hanging out, doing our thing. Sipping water, sipping tea. Smoking each other out, you know what I'm saying? You want to hit this? Let me hit it first. Hit that shit, bro. That's all you. That's all you. Damn. Woo. Big hit. I appreciate that. I appreciate you smoking my incense, man. I really appreciate that. Dude, make sure you stretch before you ride. Never stretch. No, you gotta stretch. You always do. Noah, you're from the U.S. and don't know how to ride a horse? You said that last time. I guess the Guacho beat the cowboy this time. What is the Guacho? What does that mean? Dude. No, I don't know how to ride a horse. I don't know how to ride a horse. But I'm going to know on Friday. And then maybe we'll find out. Then maybe the cowboy and the Guacho can go head to head. How about that? On Saturday. Saturday morning. Okay? Give me a day. Give me one day. Then, bro, it's a big hit. Thanks for sharing. No problem, dude. You know, mi casa es su casa. Me, incense, es su, incense. Do a dab and whip at the same time. It's so stupid. I remember one time. This is so silly. I remember one time, back when I was smoking a lot, my eyes used to get really bloodshot. Like, seriously, my eyes would get so bloodshot. Like, just red as fuck. And, one night, we had, like, some Visine. One night I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put this Visine in only one of my eyes. So I did it. And then, like, 10 minutes later, just had like a eye that looked perfectly normal, and then one eye was just fucking bloodshot, and I kept like just messing with everybody, getting everybody's face, acting like a crackhead. It was so funny, man. I used to do shit like that all the time. How do I make a rap beat? You just gotta feel it. You just gotta feel it. Stop asking questions, man, and tap into what you got going on in here, and see what comes out. Is it gonna be garbage? Probably. But, you know, keep doing it. Keep doing it. And maybe, you know, maybe you'll start, you know, washing off that piece of garbage, and maybe it'll turn into something kind of cool. No, I'm taking a big ass dump right now as we speak. I like how I read it like that. No, I'm taking a big ass dump right now as we speak. Shit is coming out of my ass. It's unbelievable. That is beautiful, man. That is the power of the internet. Are you with me? That is the power of the internet. You know what I'm saying? We all. Imagine this. Imagine this right now. It's 9:52 p.m. where I'm at. Right now. Imagine if I was streaming and you guys were all watching and we were all taking dumps at the same time. Synchronized. You know, like that's what it's all about. Synchronicities. Synchronized life. I need to move this, get this. Yeah, get my eyes right there. Get my eyes right there. because we're together. You know, we've done this before. We're going to do it again. We're going to sync up. We're going to sync up. I got something in my throat, dude. We're going to tap into... You hear that? God damn. We're going to tap into the 5 mind. The 5 mind. We're going to all sync up so we can be on the same fucking wavelength, dude. Straight up. This is the 5 mind, alright? I'm going to count to 3. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, go. On go. I want everybody to say 5. Just say 5. It can be soft. It can be in your head, dude. 5. We're going to sync up on that shit. The 5 mind. That's what we call it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go. 5. Just like that, dude. We're like the fucking Power Rangers. God damn it. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Tassio, what's up, by the way? He's back. And apparently he's taking dumps on Drowned. Back for my monster piss. Dude, man, you tuned in at the best fucking time, young Binks. You definitely did. That's what I'm talking about. Smoking too much incense. Yeah. 5 mind. That's what the 5 mind's all about. Now we're synced up. Now we can do anything. We could fucking... Dude, we could conquer... Really, if we wanted to be honest with you, we could conquer an entire country. If we wanted to right now, we could conquer the United Kingdom with this 5 mind shit. That's the power we hold. But are we going to do that? No, hell no. Because a noble samurai keeps his weapon sheathed. Are you with me on that? Are you with me on this? I got this ambient music coming in like crazy. This song is called The Sleeping Prophet. Let me tell you something, dude. I'm awake. I'm up. I've been up for a fucking while. I've been up since fucking... Dude, I've been up since 8:30 a.m. I'm going on 12 hours now of awakeness. Where are you? Where are you at? Taking a dump while thinking of 5. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's up with the water jugs on the bed? We were just getting into it earlier. We were just really getting into it. As long as I can be the multicolored Power Ranger with geometric patterns all over the power suit. No, dude. No. You're the Pink Ranger. You're the Pink Ranger. Sorry, I don't make those rules. That just came to me. Gonna have to hesitate on killing my UK friends though. Hey man, nobody said anything about killing anybody. We're doing this diplomatically. We're moving in. We're moving in and we're taking over. We're taking over Parliament. Not by force. No, they're gonna hand it over. That's the trick. That's always the trick. They're gonna hand it over. They're gonna want us to take it from them. Please. Please. 5 mind. Serious. Please take it. Please. Lead us. Lead us. And that's when we get into a position of power. We rise up. And they ask for us. They ask for our help. And we say no. We say no. Yeah. It's funny, guys. What are you guys doing this week anyway? Ohio is probably the weirdest place on earth, and that's just facts. What makes you say it's the weirdest place on earth? I don't know. I mean, shit. I mean, you're getting a little close to home, dude. That's one state over. You know, if you're saying Ohio's the weirdest place on earth, you're basically saying Indiana's the weirdest place on earth. What the fuck is even in Ohio? I met a homeless guy the other day. His name was Hobo John. That's seriously what his name is. He told me. So I stopped to him and I talked to him. This guy looked like a fucking like a character you would run into in a game who will give you a badass side quest. You know what I mean? You know what I mean by that? This guy looked like somebody. He had a fucking banjo. He had a banjo. He was just posted up on the side of the street with a banjo. He had a cowboy hat on. Long ass beard. Beautiful long beard. He was just chilling. I was like, dude, I gotta stop and talk to this guy. So I stopped. Just gave him a little cash. I got extra bands, you know. I did my blonde Jesus thing. And I was talking to him, and he was telling me he's been a drifter. You mean Hobo Johnson is homeless now? But he's telling me he's been a drifter his entire life. Like he's constantly, like as long as he can remember, he's been just moving around. And he said he's been to all 50 states and shit. He had these beautiful blue eyes too, like they're fucking piercing. And but yeah, anyway, where I was going with that is I asked him what his favorite place in the States was, and he said, you know, it's probably here in the Midwest. That's what he said. Yeah. His name was Hobo John. Good ass dude, man. He just had a good vibe. That's what I'm saying. He's a character that gives you a good side quest. It's like you enjoy doing it. Almost maybe more than the main storyline. It's like in Skyrim when you're doing like the Thieves Guild stuff. You're like, hell yeah, like this is what I'm focused on right now. This song is kind of nuts. This song is kind of nuts. I don't know how I feel about that one. I just got a weird vibe when I was there. Oh, in Ohio, downtown Cincinnati was empty on a Saturday, and there's a lot of abandoned buildings surrounded by forests. There's an underground tunnel under the city, too. Downtown Cincinnati was empty on a Saturday? Man, was this recently during COVID stuff? I quit drinking 3 months today, says Ryan Johnson. Okay, hold up. That's beautiful, dude. Don't ever play that song. Yeah, I don't know if I'll play that song again, dude. We got a big announcement, dude. We got a big ass announcement. Our main man, Ryan Johnson. Are you with me? Our main man, Ryan Johnson. He quit drinking 3 months today. That's 3 months. That's 3 months. Bag them up. Get them out of here. Put them in a little grocery bag. Put it in the cart. Take it home. Enjoy that. Eat that for dinner. Maybe it's dessert. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what you bought. I'm just putting it in the bag. I'm the bag boy. He hasn't drank in 3 months, dude. That's amazing. That's beautiful stuff, man. Congratulations to you. Keep it going, dude. Keep it going. Keep it going. What can you think you can hit 4? Oh yeah, you can definitely hit 4. What about 5? Oh yeah, you can definitely hit 5 for sure. Easy. That's easy. 6? I don't know. Psh, yeah, right. No, definitely you can get 6. You can go as far as you want, dude. You can go as far as you want, dude. Take it from me. Take it from me. I went 16 days without busting a nut. I know what it's like. No, but for real though, man. Congratulations. That's good stuff. That's really good stuff. We're all proud. We all clapping. We're all clapping like this. We're all clapping like this. Because this is how we clap. When you're in here, that's how you clap. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see, man. That's the type of comments I live for. Anyway, let me hop on to the next one. Because as seen on my ass, NoahForWorld, he donated 99 cents. You know, I'm already feeling pretty thankful, so let's just play some quick thankful music for that. Let's just be thankful for a minute, guys. Let's practice some thankfulness, some gratitude. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Our main man. One of the main men. His name is As Seen on My Ass. He donated 99 cents. And we appreciate that. And we and me and my boy, we appreciate that, dude. Me and my guy, we appreciate that. Yeah. Me and my guy, we appreciate that shit. You know, because we're making an honest living, dude. It's just me and my guy out here making an honest living. Doing what we gotta do. You know? Get out of here, big guy. God damn. Yeah, I'm thankful for that. Thankful for that, dude. Thankful for all you guys. Monica D, Lockle, Swippy, Human Air, Cougar Carnes, Red Dr. Mario, Ryan Johnson, Young Bing. I've seen on my ass, of course, Lockle, Spiff, DMT Infinity, Cougar Carnes, Nectar Green. Should I smoke a doobie, Noah? What else you got going on tonight? You got anything you need to get done first? Get it out of the way. Then get down to business. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Past couple of days, I started doing this thing where I lock myself in the living room and have a dance sesh for like an hour or two. That's beautiful. I don't care why I'm not usually a dance guy, but I've been needing the vibes lately. Dude, yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Woo! I know exactly what you mean. I love to dance. Love to dance. I used to dance all the time when I was younger. I still dance, but not as much as I used to. I need to start dancing more. Now when I dance it's a little more subtle, dude. I used to be way more wild. Way more wild with it. Human Air said, I made a short lo-fi track. It's kind of chill, but if you like, you should check it out and I'll put it in the Discord. Yeah, throw it in there. It's only 144 minutes long for the first. Yeah, throw it in there. Throw it in there. We'll check it out. I think I got something else in there I need to check out too. It's funny. A lot of people disempower themselves by believing they don't matter. But in fact, the act of taking the idea into their subconscious gives everything away to somebody and or something else. We can go deep on that. What do comments say on the thankful music? I don't know. What do they say? Let's find out. I don't think I've ever. That's hilarious. I've never gone down here. This is what they say. It's all you guys, man. Hell yeah. NoahForWorld knows gonna be feeling thankful. Hell yeah, guys. Dude, he responded. Just thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yeah, hell yeah. Anyway, before I forget, we have another reason to be thankful. We have another reason to be thankful. And we're always going to be thankful. And we're always going to be thankful, man. You want to hear some of my raps? No, sit on my way. I'll check them out. Check them out. Oh, yeah. We're feeling extra thankful today. We're feeling thankful back to back. This is back to back thankful shit. Tristan Wilson came with a 269. He said, the universe exists in the mind of the all. You know, I like that you refer to it as that, the all. Because I like referring to it as that as well. You know, you're talking to a guy who's pretty fairly into Hermeticism. I've read the Corpus Hermeticum. I've read the Kabbalion. We're on this shit. Me and you, Tristan Wilson, we're on it. We're in it. We are it. You know what I'm saying? And there's no we in it. There just is. Just like there is 269. You know? And I'm thankful for that. I appreciate that. I do. Thankful. Thankful for you guys. I'm late as hell, but hey, Destiny, what's up? How you doing? How's that painting going? Like the stream, no balls. Says that scene on my ass. Yeah, like the stream. No balls. No balls. I just got a text. I don't even want to look at it. I don't even care. I don't even care. It's already 10:06, man, and we're just getting started. As far as I'm concerned, we're just getting started. Drops it into saucy music. All right, let's check it out, man. Let's get in there. I think there's a couple things I need to check out. Let's see what we got. Okay, Lachlan put this in here. All right, we'll check this out. Human Air. Check out Human Air, then we'll check out Lachlan Spivvy here. Hopefully this isn't too loud. It's a nice little beat. Nice little beat to relax to, study to, talk to your boys to. You know, maybe confess something to your boys, like maybe like a deep secret. You know, I kind of get that vibe right now. It's like maybe this is the type of vibe where like you and your boys like are working through something, You know, like maybe one of your boys has been, you know, like looking at your girl in a way that you feel like is a little inappropriate, and you're like, yo, dude, what's up, man? Like, are you trying to get with my girl right now? What's up? You know, maybe you guys can like come together and talk about that, and maybe he's like, yeah, dude, you know, I've just been real lonely recently. It's been like extra lonely recently, man, and it's just like, man, and I just feel like, you know, your girlfriend is like my only friend, you know, because I feel like I'm losing you. And that's where you come back and you're like, damn, really? You feel that way? Really? Man, bro, it was never like that. It was never like that. You know, maybe I did put too much time into my relationship. Maybe I did. But you've always been my number one, bro. It's always been me and you. In this. It's always been me and you. And that's your bro's like, damn, man. Damn, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. And that was just the vibe. I was just going off the vibe that song gave me. I like that. It was a good vibe. I like that. That was good stuff. Let's see what vibe the song Lachlan Spivvy sent me. We're not going to force it, though. We're not going to force it. It's got to be the genuine vibe, you know? This is Papa Spiv, Sunlight. This is Lachlan Spivvy's brother or cousin, I think. You know, I kind of get a similar vibe. Wait, no. What is going on right now? Like, what would be going on right now? I feel like you're watching the sunrise right now. Yeah, I feel like we're watching the sunrise. No, you know what happened? This is the song where it's like you and your fucking boys the night before. You went out to a bar, man, and it was supposed to be a good ass night, and then you showed up. And that girl that you and your bro like almost got into a fight over. And this was years ago at this point. You see her and she's with some fucking guy, dude, that you used to have beef with heavy back in the day. This is like some like small town shit. And then you guys beat his ass. And you stayed up all night, dude. And you're sober at this point. You're just watching the fucking sunrise. What the fuck is he talking about? Where do I send my link? Noah Saucy Music? Yeah, put it in Saucy Music. Put it in there. Put it in there. Or you can just send it to me directly. Either one's fine. And you're just driving back home like, damn. Yeah, this is your driving home and you're just like, damn. Like this. Damn. Take the last drag. What the hell is this? It's called DJ Speed. This is called DJ Speed. Come on, do something. I need the beat to do something. Come on! Come on! You lost me. 30 seconds in, it didn't do anything, man. Come on, dude. Shit pisses me off. How you gonna have a song that's got that good of a build-up, and then nothing happens? No, are you a very flammable guy? Would you say that you're too hot to touch? No, dude. No, I'm the Goldilocks, dude. I'm Goldilocks temperature. Always. I'm always taking my temp too. I always got a little thermometer on hand. This is like, oh damn, they really did that shit vibe. Like some dude did some shit you can consider they could do, and maybe you are that dude. Exactly. See, Young Bink is with it. He's really in that 5 mind right now. Lunchbox, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. Human error, thanks for your words and interpretation. No problem, dude. Yeah, that was good. I like that. Hot Potato Ref. I'm a long lost relative of Noah from the future. Hey, man, let's get together, man. Let's figure it out. Mutant. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. The night after you got laid and she's gone and eating pancakes with the guy you hate while you watch from outside the dinner window. Damn, so you got... So in this scenario that we're building here together, you got... Like, you engaged in intercourse with this woman, and then the next day she's eating pancakes with another guy, and you're watching through the dinner window. Man, there's a lot of loose ends that need to be tied up. What happened, man? What happened? And why are you looking through the window? Yeah, maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's because you're looking in the window. Maybe that's the problem. Check your temp type beat. Let's look that up. Temperature check music. Or just what about temperature? Temperature. Copyright free. It's gonna be some song titled Temperature. Yeah. This is called this is called The Temperature of the Air on the Bow of the Calitan. Chris Zabriskie. I'm serious, this is really what it's called. Look.
Looking for the best music for your video.
No. My face, dude. Look. The temperature of air on the bow of the Calitan. I don't know. I guess. Oh my god, wait a second. This song might be a fucking vibe though. Who pinged me? God damn. During this beautiful song, are you serious, man? Okay, send me some music. Alright, let's alright. We'll let it go, man. This song. Oh, I can feel this. Can you guys feel this? Yeah. He was clapping those pancakes. This is just... You know what the vibe of this song is? This is the vibe. Watch. That's the vibe, you know, it's that... It's the close your fucking eyes. This is the close your fucking eyes vibe. Because you just got fucked. But like... But you're gonna bounce back quick, man. And you know it. And you know you're gonna be alright. You know? Like you can see... Man, this shit already just happened to you. But you can already see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like that's how... confident you are shit's gonna work out. Like, goddamn. This fucking sucks, man, but we're gonna make it through. I already know. So pile it on. Pile it on. Got a big vibe on the way. That's what I'm saying, dude. This song is fucking good. It's the temperature of the air on the bow of the Calitan. Of the Calitan. And it is that. You know, I couldn't sum up the song better than that. This is looking through the window. Yeah, this is looking through the window. This is looking through the window and like you're fucking 13 years old and you're like going on a little road trip to like your grandparents and they live like 45 minutes away. And then your mom's driving. And maybe you're like mom and dad just got into a fight before you left and you're just looking out the window. You're just like with your iPod in. Your iPod shuffle. You got it in. You're just like watching all this shit pass, man, and you're just, these thoughts are just so real. These thoughts you're having are just blowing your mind. You're like, damn, because you're growing, man. You're growing up, and you're realizing I'm really in this bitch. But it's foggy. You've yet to really come to that conclusion yet. It's still foggy, but it's unveiling itself to you. And then your dad says some sort of like, you know, snarky remark to your mom because they're still kind of mad at each other. And and now you're thinking like, damn, I can't wait to grow up and get out of here. I can't wait to grow up and get out of here. No fair. You really know how to make me cry when you give those. Looking from the window of a bus. Oh yeah, and you're in school, man, and you just had a really rough day. We're going back. We're going back, dude. We're going back. The vibe is too real. You just got on the bus, man. You're in 4th grade. We're going even further, younger back, dude. You're in 4th grade, and you just had a really shitty day at school, dude. It's like, you know, the girl you had a crush on, you finally passed her a fucking note. And you said, "Do you like me?" Circle yes or no. And she circled no. And you really didn't expect that, man. You were optimistic. And you get it back, and you're just crushed. But you're a little champion. You're a little champion. You took it on the chin. You did. You did. But you're still feeling defeated, so you hop on the bus, man. You're walking out, and as soon as you walk outside, you kind of look up to the sky, and you do one of these. You do. You know? You look up to the sky, just like, damn. And you hop on the fucking bus. You bust out your Walkman. You put in the temperature of the air on the bowl of the Calitan. The bus driver starts going. You got your fucking seat buddy next to you, but he can tell you're not in the vibe to talk today, and you're just looking out the window. Man, you're young. You're like 8 years old. You're just like, damn. It's like, damn. I really thought I had a chance, man. I really thought I had a chance. But you know, I'm starting to realize now as I get older. You know, I'm coming up on 9 now. As I start to get older, I realize that you know, things aren't gonna be handed to me like that. You know, some things I just can't have. And you're starting to realize this. You're going on 9 years old, man. You're really starting to bring things together. And you're at peace with that. You realize you're at peace with that. And that's the vibe, dude. Oh, man, I'm saving this motherfucking song. We're saving this motherfucking song. I'm putting that in the notepad. I'm putting that shit in the notepad, baby. I'm going to save that to my desktop, and we're going to call that the real vibe. That's what we're calling that. That's good stuff. When you and your 2 friends go hang out, come back with 1 friend, and the car ride back home was silent. This is my therapy session right here. What if she circles both yes and no? Well, that's just, man, that's just a bitch move. That's what that is. It's a little too real. Ever since, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Al Miano. Good to see you, man. What's up? Imagine if Noah was a therapist. Yeah, you know, I think about that sometimes. I think about that like, dude, maybe I should have fucking been a therapist. But then I'm like, nah. That's what I'm like after that. 3 more minutes till I send the big vibe. Okay. Yeah, send a big vibe. Why don't you? Yeah, send a big vibe. We always love big vibes. Let's see. I want to play this again. I don't even care, dude. I don't even care. I'm gonna play this again. That was some real vibe and shit right there. It really was. I thought I could talk to animals as a kid. The whole my neighbor's dog torn to my ass. Oh my god, let me know otherwise. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of a common child thing to think sometimes. Is that like you're communicating with like the dog or something, and like they understand you. Yeah, maybe they do to an extent. I don't know. But yeah, I basically just vent on here. Yeah, dude, vent, please. I love venting. I love like just talking through. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but I've always enjoyed. It's like one of my favorite things to do, to talk through an emotion, talk through emotions, get to the root of them, come up with some sort of a solution, maybe, or maybe not. It's not even really about the solution. It's just about coming to an understanding of what's going on, you know? Because a lot of times there's not a solution. There's maybe things you can do that could help. But, yeah, I don't know what it is. I just like talking through emotions. It's just fucking dope. Now, where's the techno? Let's get some techno. I got a bearded dragon, bruh, says Noob AMV. Hell yeah. That's good stuff. What's his name? Or her name? Noah should be on a few episodes of South Park. One of these days, dude. One of these days I'll be on there. Yeah. I have heart to hearts with myself. Dude, you're preaching to the fucking choir with that one. Dude, my whole life, dude, that's my life story. Is having a heart to heart with myself. And that's beautiful. I love that saying. I love that. That really does sound great. But that's really, yeah, it's the story of my life. Just one long ass heart to heart with myself. Like, man, let's figure this out. Let's get to the bottom of this. You got a Fitbit? I have one, but I don't wear it. It's like the shitty one. It's like literally the cheapest one you can buy. It's somewhere. I think it's in my closet. I haven't worn it in forever. I think I'm going to change my username. Any suggestions? Says Alistair Anthony Worth an Archer. Change it to... Anthony the Archer. Or just Archer Anthony. Archer 27. You play off of Archer. Play off of Archer. That's badass. We gotta end the stream with a good techno dance. We could maybe do a techno dance, maybe a little discipline, maybe something like that. Ghost Wayne has a beard dragon too. I lost my shit. Change it to Taxi Vader 69. I already wrote this, but got lost in the chat. If you didn't listen to Rocket Man by Zillakami yet, I think it would fit the vibe pretty well. Plus, it is a leak, so no copyright shit. I guess sad thing is he won't ever release any leaks. I don't know, because I'm not sure if I want to risk it. Because I know, like you said, it is a leak, and you're probably right. But I don't know. Me personally, I don't even want to risk it, because I risked it one time, dude. I risked it one time, dude. I played a fucking copyright song for 10 seconds, man. 10 fucking seconds. These motherfuckers start emailing me like, dude, they're like, first of all, the video you posted, it was one of these streams, dude, 2-hour long stream, 10 seconds worth of a Charlie fucking XCX song. No disrespect, I like Charlie XCX. They fucking, first of all, we blocked your video in every single country. This video will have no monetary value. Second of all, consider this a warning. They said it was like a warning fucking email, dude. It was fucking stupid, man. You know, I like... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's get into it. Luckless Baby said this. He said, yo, no, I like this girl. We've been talking a bit, but I'm a bit shit at starting conversations. Any way to spice up the chat? Yeah, you know, that is a, that's a great question. That's a great question. Spicing up that copyright shit sucks. It really does. But, yeah, that's it. That's a predicament I think a lot of us find ourselves in from time to time when you're when you're just getting to know like someone who's a potential romantic interest. Keeping the conversation flowing, keeping it going. And see, the problem is a lot of times when it feels like you're just playing a game of 20 questions. What's your favorite song? What's your favorite color? What's your middle name? You know, it's just like this. It's just this back and forth of 20 questions. It's a little, it gets dry very, very, very fast. And I get ways to spice it up. You know, the approach that I've taken, that I tend to take, is I try not to think about it at all, dude. Because the more you think about it, the more like kind of weird it's gonna come off, and more like technical your questions are going to be. It's going to like start sounding more like an interrogation as opposed to a conversation. So just keep it light, you know, especially if you're, like you said, you're just now starting to talk to this person. So keep it light. You know, let's talk about random shit. Like, you know, because there needs to be that element of the 20 questions. That's important. It is, because you have to kind of figure out what their likes and dislikes are. So that's important. But, you know, just throw, if you just want to say like something stupid, man, a little silly joke or whatever, just fucking say it, man. Just say it. You know, it'll keep the conversation seeming lighter and not super like dry. And also something to keep in mind when you're having these, when you're starting to talk to somebody new like that, you know, I find, you know, sometimes it just isn't gonna work, man. Sometimes the vibe just isn't really there. You know, because there's been like girls I've talked to, like texted and stuff, where it's like, man, like this is just going nowhere. Like I feel like, you know, for whatever reason, it's just we're not really clicking. It's not really going anywhere. But then there's been other girls I talked to where I'm like, dude, yeah, like we're in that 5 mind, you know. So don't force it. Don't try and force it. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's all right. It is what it is. You don't need to really worry about it like that. And you really shouldn't worry about it, because that's just you're just gonna start coming off weird and stuff. If you're pedestalizing this romantic idea with this person, it's gonna make you start acting weird. And yeah, just ride the wave, baby. YouTube has changed. You know, actually, YouTube, in terms of the copyright stuff, YouTube has relatively kind of been the same for as long as I can remember, with the copyright stuff. YouTube has changed a lot in a lot of other ways, but with like the copyright music and stuff like that, it's stayed kind of relatively the same. In my opinion, it's actually maybe even got a little better, to be honest. Strictly talking about music. I'm strictly talking about music. Copyright strikes, they have to do with music. DMT Infinity says, the first half of your life is devoted to developing your ego in an unhealthy, neutral, or healthy way. The second half is about going inward and letting go. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think some people get stuck in that first stage for their entire life. And I think maybe some people get stuck in that second stage for most of their life, too. Ryan Johnson's bouncing out of here. No, gotta run, but thanks for this shout out. Mad respect and thanks everyone. I had fun. Says Ryan Johnson. Salutations, my brother. Congratulations on 3 months. Once again, that's good shit. That's beautiful shit. Keep drinking water. Keep drinking water. And keep killing it, man. Keep doing your thing. We appreciate you. I hate when I text girls and she gives dry replies like, give me something to work with. Yeah, that definitely does happen from time to time. You know, and that's why it's best when it comes to these things to just try not to care too much. You know, if she's being super dry, if she's being really, really dry like that, like consistently, like if she just does it one time, or like, you know, a couple one-off times, you know, whatever, but she's maybe having a bad night. But she's doing that to you a lot. What I would do is, I love being just straight up with people like that when they're like acting off. I love being like, yo, what's up? I love just like, I love that moment, because that really engages a good conversation if they bite, if they go for it. But just text and be like, yo, why are you being dry? What's up? You know, and don't be a dick like, why are you being dry? That's not cool. No, just be like, just assume that she has a problem. Be like, why are you being dry? What's up? What's wrong? That's always a good move. And then if she's still after that, man, just drop it. Just let it go. Move on to the next one. The just be yourself advice is way more sensitive a topic than it seems, because I'm filled with self-hatred, so I can't be myself because I hate myself. Yeah, the just be yourself advice, you know, we could really kind of get in on that because it generally is bad advice. Because what does that even mean? Just be yourself. What does that mean, dude? What does that mean? Who am I? Who is the self? You know, most people, you ask them, who are you? And the first response you get is going to be like, oh, this is my name and I work. This is where I work. This is where I go to school. This is where I did this. It's like, no. I don't care about any of that. Who are you? And then that like fries people's brains. So yeah, I mean, the just be yourself advice is strange, and it's very just it's just one of those things people say. There's a lot of things people just say because they had it said to them, and they don't really know what it means, so they just say it. No, we all do it. You know, I've probably given that advice too plenty of times because it's just easy to give, but what does it mean, man? It doesn't really mean anything. So yeah, just be yourself is bad advice. Somebody keeps pinging me. You want me to remember that photo? What the hell is that, dude? Did you break your arm? Is that what that is? You got to figure out who you are first. Yeah, but I mean the idea of finding yourself, I think is it's a lifelong process. I mean, you can always dig deeper into yourself, you know. And this is something that I do a lot. Like I said, my life is one big heart-to-heart with myself. So, you know, that's a question I take seriously. Who am I? It's a question I take very fucking seriously. And that question still confuses me a little bit. Almiano, how much longer are you streaming for? No, I gotta go get some lunch, but don't want to miss any big vibes. We'll probably go for a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm feeling the vibe right now. I'm good. When I found myself, I came to realize that there was no self. Yeah, and that's really getting into some psychedelic topics. You know, there's a quote. I don't know what it is. It's Eastern. It's probably might be Hindu. I think it is Hindu. It's in this book I just read. It was something like I tried to find God and I only found myself. I tried to find myself and I only found God. And and some people could probably interpret that, and we're really getting to like more psychedelic topics, more like kind of hippie stuff. But people interpret that wrong. A lot of times, people take the idea like, oh, I am God. It's like, no. There is no I. Like that's the thing. There is no I, motherfucker. It's really the idea that there is. It's just the classic stuff of there. It's oneness. A lot of people, do psychedelics and they report this feeling of oneness. I felt like I was in tune with everything and everything was working together and like there is no separation. That's very, 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 very common. I've experienced that multiple times. Yeah. I've always hide my name with a nickname because I don't really know who I am. I have different nicknames with people as I hang out. Yeah, I mean, your name isn't who you are, You should start a podcast. It'd be dope to listen to. Maybe one of these days. Because people bring that up from time to time in here. The idea of, like, having a podcast. But, for me, it's like... For one, the video's got to take priority first of all. For me. And second of all, it's like... I feel like everybody's got a fucking podcast. Literally. Fucking dude, like my fucking uncle has a podcast. You know what I mean? Not literally, but you know what I mean? Everybody's got a podcast. So it's like, what can I bring that's new to the table? Or maybe not new, but what can I bring that's my own little spin? What's interesting? Just be yourself. It's like, don't pretend or to like or enjoy something for someone else. For sure. But that's the thing, is how deep does it get? How deeply are you pretending to be something? You know, because you know, I seriously consider this with myself. You know, I think my biggest fight in my life, if you will, is wrestling with my ego, because I think I have the capacity to have a big one. Yeah, I think I have the potential to have a big one, and I feel like I'm constantly fighting against it. You know, and that's really kind of one of the main reasons why I stopped uploading like a while ago. Man, because I was just giving me a fucking big ass head. I didn't like it. Started fucking thinking things I didn't like thinking. I remember, I've talked about this before, but I remember, like, man, there were times where I was literally walking down the fucking street and I would look at other people and be like, man, this motherfucker, like, he ain't got what I got. You know what I mean? Be like, man, shit, he doesn't. He's not on YouTube with 50,000 subs. Dude. I would literally like have those thoughts, and when they would come, I'd be like, one of those where I'm like, I shake my head. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Get that thought out of my head. So I feel like, you know, I'm constantly trying to, because that ego comes from a place of wanting to be validated. You know, I constantly need to be validated from like the external forces, from external things, from people. People need to validate me. People need to tell me that I'm as good as I think I am, you know? And that's a never-ending cycle. You're never gonna get your fill. There is no fill. There's not even a fucking cup, dude. There is no fill. And it makes me, as I've like dug deeper, as I've taken this problem very serious with myself and I've dug deeper, I'm trying to like cast out these ideas of looking for external validation. Like, dude, man, I've really realized the rabbit hole goes fucking deep. It goes deep. Man, it goes deep. No, read my last comment. Yeah. Yeah, it goes deep. Like the levels, man, it's just like it's a never-ending levels. Life is one big podcast, and we're all guests. I sometimes can't get out of my mind. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I feel like let's see what Tassio sent me here. Check memes. All right. Yeah, that's been a big it's been a big problem for me in the past. Not so much recently, man. The past like 3 months, man, I felt really good. Felt really good. But yeah, not being able to get out of your head. Yeah, that's been a big one for me in the past. And you know, I think sort of the ways, and don't get me wrong, I still get in my head from time to time, but now I've kind of honed the ability to like kind of snap out of it. And sometimes it's easier. Sometimes it's harder to do that. Sometimes it's easier. But I've kind of honed the ability to snap out of it. You know, man, there's a good quote in this book. It's a Gandhi quote. He says, wherever you are, make sure you're there. It's something like that. That's not verbatim. It's like, wherever you are, make sure you're there. You know, because this is something I do now. Okay. Okay, there's an idea. There's an idea forming in my head. I gotta make sure I get it out in the correct way. Let me get this ambient music pumping, baby. Take a sip of water. All right, let's get into it. Okay. So I feel like maybe one of the driving forces for staying in your head, and this is just for me, maybe you can relate. I don't know. Hopefully you can. But for me, one of the biggest driving forces of staying in my head was this idea that, like, one day I will get out of my head. One day I will get out. You know, like something is going to happen. Maybe I'll come to some sort of realization. Like something is gonna click one day, and then all of a sudden, bam, I'm out. Because I know I'm in there. I know I'm in there. And I know, like, this shit kind of sucks a lot of the times. But, there's just this idea that around this next corner, it's going to be all right, and I'm going to get out. That corner's never going to come, dude. That corner's never going to come. You're constantly waiting for that thing that's like, and now I'll finally get that peace of mind. I'll finally get that happiness that I'm searching for. You have to realize that is never going to come. Never. You're never going to reach this destination that you're like building up in your head, you know. And like if you set a goal, you know, like a real, like let's say your goal is like, all right, I want to save, you know, I want to put $10,000 in my savings account. You know, you can get there, okay? But then once you get there, you're just going to set a new goal. Like the things are never ending. It's never ending. But you have to realize that you have to practice just being in the moment. And there's an example of this. I find this happens to me when I'm having conversations with people about things that I don't really care to talk about too much. Like it's a conversation that maybe doesn't interest me that much. Like I notice my mind as I'm having that conversation. I notice my mind start just kind of drifting away. And for one, that's not a nice thing to be doing to this person who's talking to you. But that's not a topic. Forget about that for now. But I notice my mind will start drifting away, and I'll start thinking about, you know, I'll start getting lost up in here. I immediately pull myself fucking back. I'm like, no, dude. Whatever the fuck you're thinking about, it's an illusion. It's not real. Like the thing you're looking for, the thing you're like trying to grasp up in your head, it's right here. It's right here. And I don't know if that makes any sense. But it's the thing you're waiting for is right here. I don't know a better way to put it other than that. The thing that you're looking for, the thing that's going to save you, is right. It's fucking right here, and it always has been. It's always been right here. Just fucking open your eyes, man. Guru Carnes, living alone for a year now has changed me a lot. All good changes, though. If you want to work on yourself, try solitude. Yeah, solitude definitely has its place. But you can overdo it. For sure, so you gotta be careful. You gotta walk on that line for sure. But yeah, solitude definitely has a place. No, can you read my comment? Yeah. Says Young Dom. He said, what did you say? Young Dom said, Noah, there's this girl I've known since elementary, and we're good friends, but we only talk to each other from time to time. But when we do, I feel like she tries to do the typical girl stuff, like saying that I'm mean, or that I got meaner than before. Like just clowning me, but like joking around, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Andrew Field, what's up, dude? Yeah, Young Dom, you said, let me read that just quickly again. I know there's this girl I've known since elementary. Yeah, okay, so you've known each other since you were really young, so that kind of changes the dynamic a little bit. As opposed to if you met her, like, you know, when you were like 16 or even older than that. But, I don't know. Just off what you just said to me, it sounds like maybe she is kind of just playing that sort of schoolyard game. You know, like, oh, you're mean. You're a meanie. And I don't know enough, but it sounds like that might be what it is. Good vibes only, Andrew Field. Hell yeah, it's good to see you, man. Yeah, man, you mean that you're fantasizing on the possible outcomes of the situation rather than what's actually happening? Yeah, that's a really good way to put it. You're fantasizing more about what happens after, and you do that like people do that a lot with a lot of things, man, and not just like in conversation, in anything. You know, I find, and I've talked about this multiple times before, but in creative work and like trying to build something, you know, and whatever the fuck it is, it's trying to build something. Create something. It's so easy to get wrapped up in the idea and the fantasy of what happens after this is built. After this is built, oh man, this is gonna come. The money. I'll get more followers on Instagram. You know, it could be anything. I'll get that promotion. You know, where the fuck it is. Yeah, the fantasy of what comes after becomes more important than the thing that you need to build, which actually causes you to, whatever that is you're building is just going to, it's going to lose something. It's going to become a piece of shit. So can you check out my DM? Yeah, let's do it. DM. Oh, yeah. I mean, not a chill vibe. We just dropped our first track. Would you mind checking it out? Yeah, we'll check this out. We'll check this out here in a minute. I'm just riding this ambient wave for the moment. This is, I want to show this real quick just because I think it's kind of funny. This is Tassio. This is Tassio listening to NoahForWorld stream. Damn. Damn, that's vibes. There we go. God damn it. I have way too many windows open right now. It's starting to become a problem. I'm just going to close this one. There we go. You know, you can check out my DM. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll play that. With lockdown, solitude fucked my mind up. Being with people balances me out. Being alone, I got pretty shitty mental points. Had a manic episode where I thought I was reincarnated God and shit. Yeah, you know, some people don't do as well in solitude. You know, some people are just highly extroverted. Maybe that's you. I don't know. Yeah, that line is different with everybody. For me, personally, I do really, really well in solitude. Like, I could be alone for a while before I would start kind of going crazy. Like, I could be alone for like days, weeks, and I'd be fine. Yeah, I generally do pretty well being alone. Imagine what 7.7 billion people could do if we all just got along, respected, and understood one another. Yeah, but you know, the question you gotta ask is, you know, basically what you're saying is, imagine if the world was a utopia. Do you actually want that? Do you actually want that? Or would that get boring? You know? Because I sort of align with the belief that if we created a utopia, everything was fucking perfect, man. Perfect. I think we'd smash it. I think we'd destroy it. And not by accident. What have you been reading lately? I just finished up today this book called, I'll grab them. I finally finished, because I've been reading these for a minute. I've been kind of slacking on reading recently, but I finally finished these. Finished this one yesterday, Little Martin Luther King, and then I finished this one just today, Thick Face Blackheart, The Way of Philosophy. This book, well, both these books are good. This book is really, really good, because it's just basically a compilation of like a bunch of, like, the way it's kind of set up is, like, each chapter is a topic. This one topic being, okay, the mystery of money, okay? And then it just basically takes a bunch of different, like, wisdom from different places, like wisdom from ancient China. You can't read it. Wisdom from ancient China. And then it just takes, like, quotes from a bunch of fucking, like, people. And it's written by a Chinese dude. So it comes from, like, a lot of ancient stuff, like Sun Tzu gets referenced a bunch of times. Talks about a bunch of ancient, like, military tactics. Now to apply that into thinking. A bunch of good stuff in here. I highlighted a lot, but this book's really good. Definitely recommend it. And then this one, of course, this is a really, really good book. You know, there was a chapter in here that like, almost kind of, like, made me cry. It was kind of hitting that hard, you know, because not only were, like, the words beautiful, but I mean the context as well. But yeah, this book is really good. Highly recommend. This one's a little different to read because this is, it's not really a book. It's a collection of a bunch of his sermons. Yeah. So he's talking about God a lot and referencing God a lot, and you know, that's not for everybody. Yeah, but both those are really good. Yo, been a while since I've been in the stream. I got new headphones. Oh yeah, Snoop Dude, what's up, by the way? Man, that's funny because I just saw your comment on that fashion music. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, I got a new one. Check this out. I can do this. Check this out. We can get mobile. We can get mobile. And I got my guy too. This is a new addition. You probably haven't seen. This is my guy. Whenever somebody starts acting up, acting stupid, acting like a fucking clown, we can, you know, give them the old 1-2. We can discipline them. Yeah, we can go mobile, and I got all my water jugs over here just in case I need them. Look at the fit, man. You know I had to do it to him. God damn. Hey, we're on 30%. Turn this back on. Well, this is lit. We have meditation sessions in an online book club. We are already destroying it, my dude. It's sick, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We're in that 5 mind. No, I've been spamming your screen caps of Ghostmane's Bearded Dragon. I don't want to test your patience. Is that what the notifications in Discord have been? Oh. You really have been. No, I feel like you could rock a kilt. Dude, I got that shit in my DNA. Got shit in my DNA. You can ask 23andMe. Ask 23andMe. Dude, I'm like 45% Scottish. Straight up. Straight up, dude. I really am, though. Something like that. It's like 40 or 45%. Scotland. Scotland. I don't know what the accent is. I'm not very good at it. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna fucking go over there. I'm gonna put a kilt on and I'm just gonna start fucking everybody up. On the subject of solitude, I recommend Walden by Thoreau. Really modern perspective on society, even from the 1800s. Yeah, I've never read that one. You know, I have this book by Emerson. It's called The Sun Also Rises. It's been set on my shelf forever. But I have a hard time like coming around to it because it's more like, I know it's those type of books, like they're philosophical, but they're like, you know, it's a story. It's giving you wisdom through a story. For some reason, I have a hard time doing that because I'd rather read the books that are like, this is just wisdom. This is just straight wisdom. I don't know, but I know I need to read. I need to start reading things like that because it's good to change it up a little bit too. Human error. Crazy. Hey, no, what are some good books about philosophy you've read? Man, let me tell you, dude. But you know what? Let me see if we can do this. Let me see if this is even possible. Okay? Let's see if this guy will come in here with me. See how long the extension cord is. This is where I keep my book collection, dude. Right here. Okay, yeah, this guy, he's not quite long enough for me to post up in here, you know. But you can watch me grab my favorite books about philosophy. This is a good one too. This is a classic. Can't go wrong with that. This fucking book rocks my world, dude. And probably this one. We'll go with these ones for now. We'll go with these ones for now. Yes. Thank you for coming trip to my bookshelf. Thank you. I'm gonna drag you back into this fucking room. Set you up. Hey man, you're a good guy, man. Get the fuck out of here. Sit down. Getting a little angry. That's alright. We are getting mobile. We're going mobile, baby. Let me turn on some more music. This one's called The Spirit of Fire. Hell yeah. I like that. I find it so weird that he has his books in the bathroom. You know, I don't know. I don't know why. I can't tell you. I like looking at them. Alright? That's part of the reason why I keep them in there. I like looking at them. Alright. These are some of my... Out of all the books I've read, all the ones on my shelf, I guess, These are the ones I recommend the most, dude. I think this is the best starting point. Super short, dude. It's literally only like 30 pages. As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. Dude, this book right here, okay, let me tell you. As I got older, 24 years old, okay? As I got older, really, but when I was like 22, this is post-college, when I graduated college, I started to realize that I had never been taught, and I think this is a big mistake. I think most people aren't taught this. I think this is something we've lost over time. I was never taught how to think. Like I just felt like, you know, it's the problem of being stuck in your head. It's the problem of fucking let me turn the song up a little bit. It's the problem of like fucking just like identifying with your thoughts too much. I'd never given any thought to the idea that you could kind of control what's going on up there, like you had a say. And this book right here is kind of a great place. It basically is just a short introduction to the ideas and of getting shit straight up here, and you actually have a say of what goes on, you know, in these thoughts that are just fucking floating around. You have a say in which ones you choose to give attention to and which ones you don't. So yeah, that's a great starting point. Also, this book right here. Okay, this is another good starting point. The Kabbalion. Okay, it's interesting. This one's a little bit more polarizing. There are critiques I have with this book for sure. There's some problems with it, but it's the principles. The 7 Hermetic principles are interesting. And if you don't want to read the book, just look up 7 Hermetic principles. Find a YouTube video about it. Watch them. Super interesting. It kind of gives you a lens to look through the world that I find to be advantageous, I guess. So that's a good one. And this is the next one after that. This is the Corpus Hermeticum, which is just a deeper diving into Hermeticism itself. You know, this book is kind of, I think what I got from it is I think this book is like the manual to enlightenment, if you will. It's like the journey of this guy named Hermes to enlightenment. You know, and I think there's more on that later if we get into it. This book right here is also super good. Super good. Self-control. It's kingship and majesty. Super good. This is also another book that predominantly deals with getting your thoughts in order. You know, I did a lot of highlighting in this. Here's a good quote from here. By our very presence, we should be a tower of strength to the hungering human souls around us. Yeah, this is my favorite quote from this fucking book, dude. Like, I need to fucking like paint this on my wall, even though it's so long, okay? But this one, when I read this, it hit me hard because this was really talking about me at the time, man. And that's not a good thing. This is what it says. The man who is not self-reliant is weak, hesitating and doubting in all he does. He fears to take a decisive step because he dreads failure, because he is waiting for someone to advise him, or because he dare not act in accordance with his own best judgment. In his cowardice and his conceit, he sees all his non-success due to others. He is not appreciated, not recognized. He is kept down. He feels that in some subtle way, society is conspiring against him. He grows almost vain as he thinks that no one has had such poverty, such sorrow, such affliction, such failure as have come to him. Yeah, when I read that, I was like, Jesus, man, I really need to get my shit together. Because that's, you know, it's victim mentality is what that's talking about. Victim mentality. And then this one, these books are a little harder to read. Consciousness in the Absolute. This book's a little harder to read. I think you kind of have to work up to this a little bit. Because I'm going to need to read this again, you know. I can read this like another fucking 20 times and still get things out of it. This is the talks of this guy who is just like an old yogi, considered an enlightened individual in the yogi world. And he was diagnosed with cancer and he was dying. And these were like his final talks, and they're pretty crazy. And then the myth of Sisyphus, some existentialism, Albert Camus. It's just good stuff. This is another book that I'm gonna have to read again because it's very dense, and like every fucking paragraph is like you have to read it twice. You're like, what the hell? It's good stuff. Those are my book recommendations. Moa Maxwell, what's up? How you doing? I hope he isn't pulling an amazing atheist move in the bathroom. I have no idea what that is. What do he do? It's even weirder that they're also bananas. Oh my god, yeah, I keep my bananas in the bathroom. I keep my bananas in the bathroom. I really do. Let me tell you why. Because that's where I do my morning routine. In the morning, I get up. I usually take a piss or something. Brush my teeth, do my thing. That's my morning routine. And part of my morning routine is I eat a banana. That's my morning routine. I know it's fucking silly, dude. I never thought about how strange that is from a outsider's perspective that I have bananas in my bathroom. That is so funny. I'm drunk, dude. What's up? Penguins Life. What's up? How you doing, man? Cheers to you. Gotta keep the bananas close. Noah, read my last 2 comments. Not the one with the... Okay. And that's human error. I'm gonna read these. You said, okay. I once tripped myself into that if we are all one and everything is infinite, then it's eternal loneliness, and we might have just schizophrenically created this world to escape this eternal suffering and loneliness. Let me read that again. I once tripped myself into that if we are all one and everything is infinite, then it's eternal loneliness. See, that's the... And we might have just schizophrenically created this world to escape this eternal suffering and loneliness. I mean, that's a perspective. I mean, I can't like prove that wrong to you or anything. It is an interesting thought, but it's the idea. See, that's the thing about words. Is words. We're talking about things that are undefinable. So words can never quite get it. But you said I/we might have just schizophrenically created this world. This is, see, if everything is, all this oneness, if there is no separation, because there isn't like in this idea of oneness, there isn't me and everything else together. No. It's not you and everything else. There is no separation. There is none. There is no separation. There is no me. There is no everything else. There is only one thing. So then I guess you go on to say, but would that one thing be lonely? I guess the answer, I guess it could be maybe. Would it be lonely? And perhaps that's why it created all this stuff. To occupy itself, maybe. I don't know. I mean, these are good questions. This stream's been going on for a while. Yeah. Penguin's Life. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Bananas are good for pooping. That's why I got them in the bathroom. I've heard this idea before, but the first person I heard it from was Alan Watts. It's the idea that if you imagine if you could lucid dream every single night, lucid dreaming being you have complete control of the dream and you can do whatever you want. You are God within the dream, basically. Imagine you could do that every single night. Okay, first couple years, yeah, dude, you're gonna be hooking up with porn stars, dude. You're gonna be doing your thing, having a blast, and then you're gonna like fly around. You're gonna do everything, man. The first few years, you're gonna do everything. You're gonna hit a point where it gets boring. Being in control gets very boring because you've already done everything. So you might get to a point where you say, you know what, the most interesting thing I could do is to give up control and just go with it, see what happens. And that's the idea that and the idea sort of is that's like where we're at now. Like basically God gave up control. It's an interesting idea, and I think it kind of goes along with what you were just saying. Check memes for beanies. All right. I'm gonna check memes for beanies, and I need to play that thing that Young Blast sent us. Check memes for beanies. Are you winning? Oh my god, that is fucked. That is fucked. I'm not even going to show that. It's a means for beanies, though, if you want to look at it. I love the background music. Yeah, the background music is good, dude. All right, we're going to play. We're going to change it up a little bit, though. First, real quick. First things first, I want to show you Destiny's Bearded Dragon. Look at that. Wait, this is yours? Oh, no. It's Ghostmane's. This is Ghostmane's Bearded Dragon. And that's what this is what this thing looks like. Man, looking like a beast, dude. Looking like a beast. Alright, now I'm going to play. He said, yo, man, not a chill vibe. Okay, so this is not going to be a chill vibe, boys. It's going to be maybe a little aggressive. It's called Strike with a 3 at the end. We're just going to let it ride a little bit in the background. I want to read this. Yeah, true. Actually, I'll read it later. Well, let's play for about... Yeah, we'll let it ride for a minute. I kind of like this cover art. Let me show it to you. I haven't seen anything like that. Battery exhausted? No way. Alright, actually this works out perfect. Just listen to the song while I get a new battery. Beast mode. Beast mode. There we go. That was Strike. Dude, Young Blast. Put that in saucy music. If you want to check, if you want to listen to the rest of that, it's going to be in saucy music. I was going to read this. Yeah, true. And there's a beautiful quote that also helps. We shall not cease from exploration. And the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time. I like that. I like that a lot. Tessius on X Games mode. Torcuta, ha, 1999. What's up? How you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, it's Ronya. How you doing, Ronya? It's good to see you. What's the song? It's good. It's called Strike. Or no. It's called Saturday Night by their group is called Strike. Strike 3. Saturday Night. I was watching these before I went to sleep, and now I'm watching this while getting ready to university. Damn, yeah, you're on the other side of the world, ain't you? Yeah, that's crazy, man. Crazy how things change. That's beautiful, though. Hey, yo, good luck. How about that? How about that? Ronya, good luck. Oh, no, this is a song I made as a joke with a friend. I did the shit instrumental screams. All right. Edward Sheeran the First. You should listen to my music sometime. Just Google me. Yeah, I think I heard some of your stuff, man. Yeah, wasn't impressed. I think I heard some of your stuff. Wasn't impressed. Amateur. Pretty amateur. Yeah. Alright, boys. It's 11:11. Make a fucking wish. I think it's about time to come to a close, dude. So let's play Young Kep. And then let's say our goodbyes. Let's say our goodbyes. Damn, that was going to be loud as fuck. I'm glad I did that first. Alright, you know what fucking time it is, dude.
Kepler.
Buckle up.
Young Kepler. Young Kepler got lost.
Monica D. Cheers to you.
Young Kepler pack equations. Young Kepler love math. Do a revolution on your neck. Aim can't miss, got the sun at the focus. My pasta be expensive, money be extensive. Girls all over me, Kepler don't even care. And Kepler got data. Psycho this, Brahe that. Brahe didn't trust me till he saw me in my Gucci suit. That's a little Zay. Come on,
showing that new level stuff.
Hit me up on Twitter. What's up? Young Kepler is ruthless in circles like ellipses. And if you got a problem, I'ma hit you with the llama. Kepler got a problem, I'ma shoot the revolutions. Young Kepler got a scooter. Young Kepler's new equation has an inverse. Your equation has an equality. Kepler don't, it's your boy. I don't smack, I hit you in the back.
Young Kepler, I'm icy right now, bro. What's up?
All right, boys, I'm back. Sorry, I was trying to find that quote, and I did find it. Let me just read it real quick. This is from Gandhi. He said, "No matter where you are, make sure you are there." Yeah, that's good. But we're already past that, though. We're not gonna get back into that vibe. All right, my dudes. All right, my dudes. We're gonna end on the ambient music. And Tassio, I will check that song out. I will right after this. And I got a couple other songs to check out, actually. I got them on my other tab pulled up here. Alright, boys. What are we doing? We doing the fingers? We doing fingers? Let's do fingers tonight. I like that. I like that. Tassio's on it. Let's do the fingers. Everybody get your fingers up just like this, man. Just like this. Just like this. Get it up. Get it up. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. God, I'm such a fucking child, dude. This is what I want to see, bro. Get the fingers up. I know you got them. Go to your little emoji thing and get the fingers out. Get them out. Get them out because we're getting together. We're getting together on this. That's what I want to see. There we are. There we are. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And I want, dude, and I want all the colors. And I want all the colors, dude. Get them out. I want to see the fucking purple ones, too. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Thank you. Shy Boy Gang. Doing our thing. That's what I like to see. And I'm right there with you, dude. I would never ask you to do something that I am not prepared to do myself. Remember that. Alright, boys. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for tuning in. I want to say I appreciate you. This is nice because I can easily transition to pointing. I want to say I appreciate you. I want to say I thank you for being here, for vibing with me, because we really were dishing out good vibes, weren't we? That's what we do. I want to say thank you to Drowned, the Nostalgics, Oh Snap a Bear, Tassio West Kimball, Lacey Lou Ever Since, Young Binkler, Human Air, Young Blast, Young Dom, Delta, Set with Silence. Dude, Set with Silence is always popping in at the end, man. Man, what's up with you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Thank you, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Destiny. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for kicking the vibes. I wish you nothing but the best. That's seen on my ass. Wish you guys nothing but the best. Hope you have a good rest of your night. And until next time, peace. Cheers. Love you. Salutations, brothers.